In a world that's constantly changing, where global trends are just a click away, what does it really mean to be Filipino today? Are the traditions, the values, the very essence of our culture still alive and thriving in the hearts of our youth?
Yes, I'm aware to the definition as cultural identity talks about what differs you from other people, no? And culture, well, as one of the identities na makikita mo sa isang tao is talks about sa practices, beliefs, values, and anything na magdi-differ from one culture or people to another. And when it talks about preservation is paano mo makikip yung identity mo to the world that is forever changing na walang permanent. So, it can be through practices, to beliefs, and para maipasa siya from one generation to another.
So for me, the preservation of cultural identity aligns on how well can you keep or protect your own beliefs and culture, and even the way you live, like how you speak, how you act, and how you behave that makes you unique.
Yes, since a lot of kabataan no, na instead of studying or getting to know our Filipino history is they keep on idolizing other countries like yung Japan, animes, and K-pop. So, instead na malaman or maging aware man lang sila sa mga sinuunang tao, sila Rizal, sila Crisostomo Ibarra, and etc. Instead, mas nagpo-focus sila sa heritage, no, ng other countries. So, hindi sila familiar sa mga Filipinos, and etc.
I think most of our youth are not aware of our culture due to a lot of factors. For example, some of us are not exposed to the culture and the community that share that culture.
I think yes, because most of the Philippine youths now are gravitating towards different or foreign cultures na nadidiscover nila through social media, which is the main media na lagi nakokonsume ng mga kabataan. I think the youth's knowledge of our culture is kind of shallow because there is more to our culture than what most of us know. Siguro due to the lack of education na rin, since kahit most of us wants to know more about it, there are limited resources lang that we can find. And also, the promotion of our culture is also lacking.
Most of us, or some of us, are most exposed to the culture that are not unique to us instead of our own. So definitely modernization affects our perception of our own culture.
Yes, because as what I have said earlier, the lifestyle of today's youth was greatly influenced by the trends from foreign countries, in which why we tend to forget to know more about our own culture.
A deep connection to our cultural roots can bring pride and strengthen our morale as Filipinos. It is a vital driving force that keeps us from straying from our heritage, igniting our passion and confidence in our vibrant culture, naturally ensuring the continuity of lively traditions that thrive and speak to the heart of every Filipino.
Cultural preservation efforts ensure that the traditional ways of creating unique products and even skills and knowledge are not lost. This allows the continued production of such things and for craftsmanship techniques to be passed down to the next generations. Also, preservation helps maintain the authenticity of the produced items that are valued as handmade and culturally crafted.
Preserving our national identity isn't just about big events. It's also about the small things we do every day. Preparing cultural dishes, wearing traditional clothing during special occasions, and speaking our native language at home are simple yet powerful ways to keep our traditions alive.
One way to keep our Filipino passion alive is to educate ourselves about our very own culture. By learning the significance of each cultural heritage, where it is rooted, what it stands for, and how it shapes our identity, we begin to discover not only our traditions, but also deeper parts of ourselves as Filipinos, and come to understand what we truly stand for as a nation.